Hello everyone, welcome back to my studio. I am Taraka teacher. Thank you so much for joining me. Today's class is an hour morning yoga flow for strength and flexibility. We will be moving through a full body flow with intention, connecting breath to movement, to build energy, to enhance balance, mobility, and flexibility, to set a positive tone for a day ahead. And we'll begin in a easy seated position today. So please make the way onto the mat whenever you are ready. Bring the sitting bones down to the mat, or you can sitting on a pillow or cushion or a block here. Cross your legs comfortable in front of you, or you can begin your practice with a child's pose or on the back, whatever works for the body today. Bring your hands on the knees, sit up nice and tall, soften the gaze or close the eyes, and bringing your awareness inside. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, sigh it all out. One more, just like that. Inhale through your nose. Open the mouth, let it all go. Beautiful. When you are ready, we begin to move. Inhale, circle the hands up to the sky. Open your eyes, gaze up. Exhale, cut to your arms, open your heart, just like that. Two more times. Inhale, both hands up to the sky. Exhale, cut to your arms, open your heart. One more. Inhale, hands up. And exhale, bend the elbows, lift the chest, open the heart. Both hands up to the sky. Exhale, twist to the right. Right hand behind the right hip. Lift the chest up and twist from the belly to the chest. Beautiful. Both hands up to the sky. And exhale, twist to the left. Left hand behind the left hip. Twist from the belly to the chest. You got this. Both hands up to the sky. Open your arms to the side. Right hand outside the right hip. Left hand over to the right here. Lift the chest up and out. Press the left hip down. Breathe into that deep stretching through the left side of the body. Just like that. Bring your arms up to the side. Exhale. Side bend to the left. Left hand outside the left hip. Right arm above the right ear. And inhale, come back to center. Exhale, hands on the knees. Leaning your upper body forward from the pelvis. And rotate to the right. Exhale, rounding the back to the left. Inhale, open the chest forward. Exhale, rounding the back. Keep it going, my friend. Maybe close your eyes. Inhale, open the chest forward. Exhale, rounding the back. And keep awakening your spine, the center of the body. And reverse that direction. Inhale, open the chest forward. Exhale, rounding the back. Just like that. Come back to center when you are ready. And come up to a tabletop position. Shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. Open the right arm up for a twist. And exhale, thread the needle right arm underneath the left. Two more times. Inhale, right arm up for a twist. Exhale, thread the needle. Last time. Inhale. Reach the right arm up. Exhale, thread the right arm underneath the left and set the right shoulder down to the mat. Keep breathing into the shoulder twisting and spinal rotation. Beautiful. Open the right arm up. And exhale, tabletop. Left arm up. Inhale, twist. Exhale, thread the needle. Left arm underneath the right. 2 more rounds. Inhale. Maybe close your eyes. Exhale, thread and flow. Inhale, left arm up. Keep flowing. Exhale, thread the needle. This time, set the left shoulder down to the mat and keep breathing to that shoulder twisting. Spinal rotation. And open the left arm up. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale, lift the right knee off of the mat. Make a circle in any direction you want to begin with that circle. Active your hips and reverse that directions. Beautiful. And from here, step the right foot outside the right pinky. Turn the fingertips, send the pelvis down to the earth. Open your heart. And send the hips to the back heel. Straighten the right leg, pointing the right toes up to sky. Maybe reach your chest down towards the earth. 2 more times. Inhale, bend the right knee, send the pelvis down. Open your heart. Exhale, send the hips to the back heel, straighten the right leg. Reach your chest down towards the earth. One more inhale, just like that. And exhale. You got it. Inhale, bend the left knee. Exhale. Come back to tabletop. Lift the left leg up off of the mat and make a circle with the left knee here. Same other side. Any direction that you want to begin your circle here. Beautiful. And reverse that directions. Awakening your lower body, your hips, your joints. You got it. And step the left foot outside the left pinky. Turn the fingertips. Inhale, send the pelvis down towards the earth. Open your heart. Exhale, send the hips to the back. You straighten the left leg. Reach your chest down towards the earth. 2 more rounds. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. You got this. Inhale, bend the left knee. Exhale, tabletop position. Walk the hands forward to a puppy pose. Bring the forearms down to the mat, the chest, or the chin, or the forehead down to the mat. Press the forearms down to the mat. Lift the shoulder up and belly down. Hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, chair chin back down to the mat. 2 more times. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, chair chin back down to the mat. Last round, inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, lift the legs up of the mat to a locust leg. Balance on the belly, reach your arms beside the ears. Lift everything off of the mat, balance on the belly. Amazing. Release your hands down underneath the shoulder, toes down. Press the palms, tabletop. Tuck the toes down, down. Send the hips up and back, down, down. Shake the head, yes or no. Sway the hips side to side. Come back to a still knees down, down. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, ragdoll the toes behind the wrist. Feet hip apart. Bend the knees, grab the elbows, sway side to side. Continue breathe here, sway side to side or flow with me. Circle the upper body to the right, lift the elbows all the way up to the sky and to the left. And down. Reverse that direction. To the left, up to the sky, to the right, and down. You got it, both hands down. Right hand down, bend the right knee, open the left arm up for a ragdoll twisting. Left hand down, bend the left knee, open the right arm up, straighten the right leg, breathe. Release the right hand down. Heels toe together. Inhale, halfway flat the back. Elongate your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Lift the chest over the thigh. Let the head hang heavy. 2 more. Inhale, halfway lift flat the back. Exhale, forward fold. 1 more. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, folding down. Inhale, mountain pose. Circle your hands up to the sky. Exhale, baby back bend. Bend the elbows, lift the chest, open the heart. Inhale, mountain pose. Both hands up to the sky. Exhale, in the list of fingers behind the back. Inhale, press the knuckles down to the earth, open the heart, bend the knees, gaze up. Exhale, standing forward fold with the hands behind the head. Continue breathe. Inhale, halfway lift, both hands down to the earth. Lift the chest up and out. And exhale, left foot behind, left knee down. Circle the hands up to a crescent moon. Exhale, right hand outside the right hip, left arm beside the left ear. Press the right fingertips away from the mat and breathe into that side bend. You got it. Inhale, both hands up to the sky. Exhale, half split pose. Send the hips to the back heel. And straighten the right leg. Lift the chest over the right thigh. You got this. Inhale. Rebend the right knee. Exhale, left hand inside the front foot. Pivot the left toes to behind. Hook to the right big toe. Lift the right leg up. And breathe. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to where you came from. Right heel back to the top of the mat. Beautiful. Take the back toes. Inhale. Warrior 1. Set the back heel down. Circle the hands up to the sky. Exhale. Reach the arms out in front of you. And right arm on top of the left. Wrap the arms like a rope here. Find the eagle arms. Option, hug the shoulders. Beautiful. Inhale, send the pelvis down towards the earth. Lift the elbows up for a heart opening, back bending. Exhale, crunch the elbows toward the navel and surrender the upper body inside your front thigh. Humble warrior with the eagle arms. 1 more round. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, surrender the upper body down. You got it. Take a deep inhale. Exhale with control. Turn the right toes to the left. And bend the right knee, send the hips down to the earth. And lift the elbows up here. And send the pelvis, the sitting bones down to the earth. And breathe. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. And with control, come back to where you came from. Inhale, lift the elbows up. And exhale, open the arm to the side for heart opening. Inhale, both hands up to sky. Exhale, both hands down. Straighten the right leg to a modified pyramid pose. Press the right hip back, left hip to the front. Reach the chest over the right thigh, maybe tend the fingertips. Let the head hang heavy. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Bend the right knee. Hands down. Extend the right leg back. High plank pose. 90 with the elbows, low plank. Option knees, chin down. Up dog cobra, soft flow. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. Send the hips back and up. Inhale, right leg up. 3 leg up. Exhale, bend the right knees back to hips. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, low lunge. Right foot between the hands. Inhale, pick up the left leg, elongate your spine to a standing L pose. Exhale, forward fold, both heels down to the mat. Inhale, mountain pose, circle the hands up to the sky. Exhale, grab the elbows. Press your heels down to the mat. Lift the chest, open the heart, gaze up or close your eyes. Breathe. One more inhale. Exhale, chair airplane. Release the arms. Airplane the arms. Bend the knees. Send the hips back and down. Option, lift the heels up to a drinking bird. Option, reach the arms beside the ears. Continue breathe. Active the lower body. Stretching the upper body. One more inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Heels on the mat. Hands on the mat. Halfway lift. Inhale, flat the back. Exhale, right foot to the back of the mat. Low lunge. Both arms up to sky, crescent moon. Exhale, left hand outside the left hip. Right arm beside the right ear. And breathe into that side body stretch. Both arms up to the sky. Exhale, half split pose. Straighten the left leg. Pelvis back to the right heel. Reach the chest over the left thigh. Airplane the arms. Amazing. Inhale, rebend your left knee here. Exhale, right hand inside the front foot. Pivot the right toes behind. Hook to the left big toe. And extend the left leg up to sky. Support the side plank variation. Breathe just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to where you came from. Left foot to the top. Tuck the back toes. Lift the back knee. Good one. Circle the hands up to the sky. Continue breathe. Reach the arms out long in front of you. Left arm on top of the right. Wrap the arms like a rope. Send the pelvis down towards the earth. Inhale. Lift the elbows up. Open your heart. Exhale. Crunch the elbows toward the navel point. Surrender the upper body down towards the earth. One more time. Inhale. Lift the elbows up. Exhale. Crunch it down. Continue breathe here and with control, turn the left toe to the right here. Bend the left knees and the hips to the left heel. Lift your right toe up and lift the elbows up and breathe. You got this. One more inhale. Exhale with control. Come back to back in front. Inhale, lift the elbows up. Exhale, open your arms. Cut to the arms. Open your heart. Inhale, both hands up to the sky. Exhale, pyramid pose. Both hands down. Straighten the left leg. And breathe. Press the left hip back, right hip front. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the left knee. High to low plank. Up dog cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left leg up, 3-leg dog. Bend the left knee, stack your hips. Left leg up. Exhale, left foot between the hands. Engage circle, pick up the right leg, elongate your spine. Standing L. Exhale, forward fold. Both heels down, reach your chest over the thighs. Inhale, mountain pose, circle the hands up to the sky. Exhale, palms together in the list of fingers and extend the index finger up and back. Squeeze the glutes, lean the torso up and back and breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Both hands down. Halfway lift, flat the back. High to low plank, exhale option. Fly the toes back. Option skip it, up dog cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful. Right leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Right foot between the hands. Inhale, high crescent, circle the hands up to the sky. Exhale, reach your arms beside the ears, straighten the right leg to a pyramid reaching here. Breathe, press the right hip back, left hip front. One more inhale. Exhale, both hands down. Reach the chest over the right thigh. Modified pyramid pose. Inhale, warrior 2. Turn the body to the left. Pivot the back heel down. Bend the right knee. Open the arms to the right. Continue breathe here. Bend the right knee a lot. Open the arms to the side. Beautiful. Inhale, reverse triangle. Straighten the front leg. High five the right hand up and back. Continue breathe here. Left hand on the left thigh. Or grab your right hip here. One more inhale. Exhale, extend the side, go to the front. Bend the right knee. Right forearm on the right thigh. Left arm beside the left ear. Open the top side of the body up and back. Big transitioning, here we go. Inhale, low lunge, twist to the back, straighten the both legs. Turn the body to the back of the mat. Pivot all the 10 toes to the back of the mat. Right hand inside your back foot here. Lift the back. Lift the right heel up. Bend the left knee. Open the left arm up. And breathe. Just like that. One more inhale. Exhale, star pose to the right. Both heels down. Both arms up to the sky. Reach the arms up. Beautiful. And from here, heels in, toes out, hand to the heart center. Horse squat. Bend the knees, hand to the heart center. And breathe. Hands behind the head. And dip the right elbow to the right knee. Come back to center. Left elbow to the left knee. Come back to center. One more round to the right. Center. To the left. Center. Beautiful. Inhale, both arms up to sky. Straighten the legs. Star pose. Exhale. Right leg forward fold. Parallel the feet to the short edge of the mat. Open the arm to the side. Hinge from the hips. And bend the upper body down. Wrap the ankles. Reach to crown the head down towards the earth. And breathe here for a moment. Keep awakening the back line of your body. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, Skandasana to the back. Bend the back knee. Send the hips down to the earth. Reach the right arm out in front of you. Reach the left arm up. Sitting bones down to the mat. Reach your left hand to the right toes here. For a seated side body stretch here. And breathe just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift the shoulders up. And exhale, turn the body to the top of the mat. Right hand grab the outer edge of the left foot. Kick the left leg out. Open the left arm back for a twist. And breathe just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Left hand grab the inner left foot here. Bend the elbows. Press the left thigh into the chest. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the left knee. And stack your left knee on top of your right for a half shoelace pose here. Walk your hands forward. Surrender your chest to the top thigh. And breathe for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the chest up. Hands behind the hips. Bend the right knee. Left ankle on top of the right thigh. Lift your hips up to a figure 4 reverse tabletop. Push the palms away from the mat. Continue breathe. Lift your hips up. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips down to the mat. And extend the legs out to a boat pose here. Continue breathe here. Hands behind the back. Or if you can reach your arms out for a little challenge here. Just breathe, a morning challenge, right? Breathe into that for 4, 3, 2, 1. With control, heels down to the mat. Inhale, circle the arms up to the sky. Exhale, seated forward fold. Reach the chest over the thigh. Hands grab the heels or the toes on the mat. 2 more times. Inhale, reach both arms up to the sky. Exhale, folding down. One more. Keep flowing, my friend. Inhale. And exhale. You got this. Inhale, both hands up to the sky. Exhale, cross your legs. Tabletop position. Shifting the shoulders forward. Tuck the toes, send the hips back and up. Down dog. Breathe. Left leg up when you are ready. 3-leg dog. Low lunge, exhale. Left foot between the hands. Inhale, high crescent pose. Bend the left knee, circle the hands up to the sky. And exhale, straighten your left leg, reach your arms out to a variation pyramid pose here. Reach your arms beside the ears. Press the left hip back, right hip front. Beautiful. And both hands down onto the mat. Continue breathe here for a moment. Keep going inside. Maybe close your eyes to go deeper. Press the left hip back, right hip front. Beautiful. Inhale, warrior 2. Bend the left knee, pivot the back heel down, open the arms to the right. Continue breathe here for a moment. Bend the left knee a lot. Arms to a capital T, shoulders over the hips. Inhale, reverse triangle, high five the left hand up and back. Straighten the left leg. Continue breathe here. Just like that. Right hand on the right thigh. Reach your left arm up. One more inhale. Exhale, extend the side, go to the front. Bend the left knee, left forearm on the left thigh. Right arm beside the right ear. Open the top side of the body up and back. And breathe. You got this big transition. Here we go. Inhale, low lung twist to the back, straighten the both legs. And turn the body to the back of the mat. Pivot all the 10 toes to the back of the mat. Left hand inside the right foot. Bend the right knee. Lift the left heel off of the mat. Open the right arm up. And breathe. Send the pelvis down towards the earth. Amazing. Again, big transition. Here we go. Inhale, star pose. To the left, straighten everything up. Both arms up. And breathe. And from here, heels in, toes out. Bend the knees, hand to the heart center. To a horse squat. Maybe tick-tock the hips side to side. Amazing. Hands on the thighs. Hips down and twist the right shoulder to the left thigh. And come back to center. Twist the left shoulder to the right. And come back to center. One more round. Right shoulder to the left. And center. Left shoulder to the right. Beautiful. And center. Inhale, straighten everything up. Exhale, pivot all the 10 toes to the front of you. Open the arms to the side. Baby interlace the fingers behind the back on this side. Inhale, press the knuckles down, open the heart. Exhale, wide leg forward fold. Drop the hands towards the head direction. And breathe. Just like that. Beautiful. One more inhale. Exhale, Skandasana to the back. From here, bend the right knee. Send the hips down. Reach the left arm out. And right arm beside the right ear. Grab the left toes with control. Maybe grab the left and go here. And breathe. Beautiful. Inhale, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, grab the right outer edge of the right foot with the left hand. And kick the left right heel to the front of you. Open the right arm back for a twist. And breathe just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand up. Grab the inner edge of the right foot here. Bend the elbows. Press the right thigh into the chest. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the right knee. Cross the right knee on top of the left to a half shoelace pose. Walk the hands forward. Surrender your chest to the right thigh. Breathe just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the chest up. Hands behind the hips. Bend the left knee. Right ankle above the left thigh. Lift the hips up to a figure 4, reverse tabletop. Continue breathe just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips down, submit. Straighten the both legs up to a bow pose. Continue breathe. Option, reach your arms out in front of you. Option, grab the ankles here and open the legs to the side. Lift the chest just for 4, 3, 2, 1. With control, use your core or bring your hands down to the mat for support. Bring both heels down to the mat. Reach the arms out in front of you. Extend the tailbone back and down. And reach the belly down towards the mat. Breathe. Maybe forehead down. 4, 3, 2, 1. And from here, circle the heels to the back of the mat. From here, press the forearms down to the mat. Shifting the shoulder forward. Lift the hips a little off of the mat and circle the heels to the back. Bring the belly down to the mat. Inhale. Cobra pose. Exhale, down dog. Send the hips back and up. Inhale, right leg up. 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to the right wrist. Extend the left leg back. Single pigeon pose. Hands on the mat. Sit up right here for a moment. One more inhale. Exhale, forehead down to the mat. Walk the hands forward. Breathe here for a moment. You got this. Hands down to the mat. Lift the chest up and swing the left leg forward. Right ankle on top the left thigh. Press your right knee down towards the mat. Wrap your right toes with the left hand behind the back here. And from here, circle the left hand up to sky. Exhale, chest to the left thigh. Maybe hook to the left big toe here. And breathe. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the chest up. Left hand up. Exhale, right hand behind the right hip. Right heel inside your left thigh. Lift the hips up to a stargazer pose. Continue breathe. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips down to the mat. And open the right leg to the side. Circle the arms up to sky. Twist your shoulder to the right. Grab the left right toes with left hand. Bring your chin to outer right thigh here for a twist. Both arms up to the sky. Exhale, twist to the left. Grab the left toes with the right hand. Chin to the outside of the left thigh. Both arms up to sky. Exhale, hands behind the hips, tend the fingertips. Or use the blocks here. Push your hips up to sky, open your heart. Beautiful, one more inhale. Exhale, hips down to the mat. And bring the right heel to mat, meet the left heel here. And cross your legs, down dog. Left leg up, 3-legged dog. Left knee, left wrist, single pigeon pose. Extend the right leg back. And sit up right here for a moment. Press the fingertips away from the mat. Lift the chest up and breathe. You got just one more inhale. Exhale, rest the forehead down to the mat. Beautiful, hands down to the mat. And left hip down, swing the right leg forward. And left heel on top of the right thigh here. Press your left knee down to the mat. Left hand grab the left toes. Reach your right hand up to sky. Exhale, forehead to the right knee here. And breathe. Just like that. Beautiful inhale. Right hand up to sky. Exhale, left hand behind your left hip. Left heel inside your right thigh. And lift the hips up to sky to a stargazer pose. Continue breathe here for a moment. You got this. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, hips back down to the mat. Open the left leg out. And breathe here. Press the heels away from the hips. Pointing the toes to the hips here. Circle the hands up to the sky. Exhale, walk your fingertips forward. Extend the tailbone back and down. And reaching the navel point down to the mat here. Keep breathing for the back of the legs, the pelvis, the lower back. Keep walking the hands forward to straighten the arms, to bring the belly, the chest, all the forehead down to the mat. Continue breathe easy here for 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Walk your hands back to the hips. Lift the chest up and bring the left heel to the right heel here. And inhale, both hands up to sky. Exhale, hook to the big toes here. Bend the elbows, reaching the chest to the knees. Bend the elbows and reaching the chin to the shin here. And breathe. Try to press the heels away from the hips and breathe into that hamstrings for 4, 3, 2, 1. You got it. Lift the chest up and bend your knees. Standing on the knees. And from here, tuck the toes for tractor or untuck the toes. Listen to the body. And inhale, both hands up to sky. Exhale, right hand on the right heel. Open your heart. Press the right hip to the front, left hip back. Keep the left arm beside the left ear or bend the left elbow. Support the back of the head. Open your heart up to sky and breathe. Remember, always hug the navel towards the spine. Squeeze the inner thighs in just for 4, 3, 2, 1. With control, lift the chest up. And left hand on the left heel, right arm beside the right ear. Same other side option, bend the right elbow, support the back of the head, press the left hip front, right hip back, level the hips. Continue breathe. Big back bending, heart opening for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the hips up. And bring your hands down to the mat, tuck the toes and the hips back and up, feet hips apart. Flip the palms, slide the palms underneath the feet here. Micro bend the knees. Inhale, lengthening your spine. Exhale, reach the chest over the thighs. Send the hips up to sky. Flare the elbows down. Relax the back of the neck. Breathe into that lower back. Hamstring. Send the hips a little higher. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the hands. Walk your hands back to the top of the mat. Down dog. And bring the belly down to the mat. Kiss the mat. Bend the knees. Grab the ankles or the toes. Prepare for a bow pose. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Kick the heels up and back. Open your heart. Hug your inner thighs in. Keep breathing. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Forehead on the back of the hand. Windshield wiper. Roll legs side to side. You got this. Keep the mat open, the arm to the side. Touch the toes and press the forearms down to the mat. Tuck the left toes for a tractor. Push your forearms away from the mat. Hips off of the mat. Bend the right knee. Right ankle above the left thigh here. Belly back down to the mat. Bend the left knee. Open the right arm to the side. Press to the left palm and lift your left side of the body up and back. To an alligator's variation here. And breathe for that lower back stretching. Option, flip the both hips up to the sky. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Belly back down to the mat. Release the legs. Other side. Bend the right elbow. And from here, bend the left knee. And lift the hips up to bring the left ankle above the right knee here. Bend the right knee. And open the left arm out. Press the right palms away from the mat. Lift the hips up. To an alligator variation pose. Continue breathe here. Option, flip the both hips up to sky for a deeper twisting. You got this. Come back on the belly. Release the legs. Hands underneath the shoulder. Inhale. Cobra pose. Exhale, down dog. Send the hips back and up. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, yogi squat the toes behind the wrists. Bend the knees, send the tailbone down to the mat, hand to the heart center. Press the thumbs into your chest and breathe for a moment. Maybe close the eyes. Just for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sitting bones down to the mat, hook to the big toes. Open the legs to a V shape here. Lift the chest up. Maybe close the eyes for a moment here. You always can send the heels down to the mat. Whatever works for you. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the soles of the feet together. Reaching the chest over the heel, forehead down. To a butterfly, legs forward flow. Breathe just for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift the chest up. Straighten the legs out and back down to the mat. Bend the knees, heels to the hips, maybe grab the ankles here or hands by the side. Inhale, lift the hips halfway up to a bridge pose, chin into the chest. Exhale, hips back down to the mat. 2 more times. Inhale, lift the hips up. Squeeze the inner thighs in, chin into the chest. Exhale, hips back down to the mat. And 1 more. Inhale. Lift the hips. And exhale, hips down. Beautiful. Straighten the legs up to the sky. Hands behind the hips. Continue breathe here. Hand behind the hips here. And lift the hips up to a shoulder stand pose. Standing on the shoulders, chin into the chest, gaze to the navel point or the toes here. Option. Bring the toes above the head, bend the knees to the forehead to rest the toes above the head here to a waterfall pose. And breathe just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your hips back down to the mat with control. Straighten the legs out and slide the hands underneath the hips with the palms facing down. Hug the elbows in towards each other. Press your palms away from the mat. Lift the shoulders up at the mat and open the heart to raise the crown of the head down to the mat to a fish pose. Maybe close our eyes for a moment. And breathe just for 4, 3, 2, 1. With control, bring the shoulders back down to the mat. Hug the knees into the chest. Press the knees into the chest. And straighten the left leg out. Press the right knee into the chest. Grab the right knee with the left hand and drive the right knee over to the left to a supine twist. Open the right arm out. Option, bend the left knee, grab the left toes with the right hand. Continue, breathe. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the both knees back into the chest. Straighten the right leg out. Grab your left knee with the right hand. Drive your left knee to the right. Open the left arm out to the side. Stack your hips. Option, bend the right knee, grab the right toes with the left hand. Continue, breathe easy. Soften the chest, soften the belly. Soften the gaze or close the eyes. Beautiful. Bring the both knees back into the chest. Squeeze the knees into the chest. One more goodbye inhale. Lift the forehead up. Make a tiny knit the ball through your spine. Exhale, Savasana pose. Straighten the legs. Your arms by the sides with the palms facing up. Relax completely from the top of the head all the way down to the toes. Relax your physical body and your mind. Beautiful, my friend. You can relax in Savasana pose a little longer if you like. Whenever you are ready, bring the awareness back to the body. Move the toes, move the fingertips. Rock the head side to side. I invite you to keep your eyes closed and turn the body to your favorite side. And come up to an easy seated position. Cross your legs, comfortable in front of you, hands on the knees or hand to the heart center. We are closing our practice by one chanting Om together. If you are new for the mantra, just listen to it. Take a deep inhale, lengthening through your spine. Exhale, open the mouth, sigh it all out. One more. Just like that, inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And this time, take a deep inhale to chanting Om. Feel the vibration of the mantra, the sound of the universe. And when you are ready, open the eyes. Amazing job, my friend. Thank you so much for making it on the mat with me today. I hope you enjoy it and I hope you have a wonderful day ahead. And I hope to see you again very soon. Namaste.